It's a new stream.
As long as I don't get smacked by no hitboxing, I know it's not there. I'm alright. Oh my god.
Edit. And we're gonna make this public now.
Please hit him. Thank you. Maiden burst. Dang.
Alright. Let's see. Sign into chat. I'm already signed in, but let me see.
That'd be it.
There we go.
I know, dude, it's reflex.
Alright.
I'm usually always going back
All
on
set up.
stuff on Xeno.
Now I think it's streaming here. If I'm not mistaken. Alright.
I think I'm gonna do one more for right now, then I'm gonna have something else, and then do the rest tomorrow. Cause I feel like I kind of feel alright. That's enough Xeno for the day after this one.
Alright. And we're live. Actually, I think it's starting to,
So have fun.
Alright. Gonna start playing now.
I mean, if you want to go in and do that, you can, and then I can hop off right now. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name's Frosty Boy. Today we're gonna be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles. Hey, Rusty, how's it going, man? Welcome to the chat, man. Really nice to have you here. Playing a little Xenoblade Chronicles to kind of have some fun here. Being especially due to the fact that like the definitive edition is going to be coming out soon, in like 11 days. So I'm really excited to like play this game because this is like the first time I've ever tried this out. Let me know if the game audio is too low or if it's just right.
He either holds back like
Or too loud, either one.
or she got some
I did play. I'm trying not to talk during the cutscenes when anyone else is talking. There is going to be a little bit of lag because I am running this on an emulator. So bear in mind that there is going to be a little lag here and there.
Isn't this one like to kill Pan and then leave Goku around? Dang it, Goku, leave me alone. And Pan, stop running. Goku, go somewhere. Yo, this nigga get on my nerves. Goku, stop it. Oh my goodness. thought we weren't supposed to. Sorry.
I can't wait for it. My first game I ever got on the Switch was Xeno Part 2. Yeah, I heard it was really good. While we only had one Switch at the time, my wife saw. Yeah, I heard Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was really good. Like, I heard really great things about the series, but unfortunately I wasn't really able to play either of the games. And being that I started playing as Shulk in like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which was like my real introduction to anything Xenoblade Chronicles related, I was kind of thinking, you know what, it's about time. And then around the corner is coming like the definitive edition with like updated graphics and like, I mean, just like updated everything, period. So I mean, I'm really excited to like try this out and everything. Have you ever oh yeah, you just said part 2, my bad. You just now got part 2 like on the Switch. How was part 2? I hear some mixed reviews about the game, but overall, like, really good stuff about it, especially the first one.
Hmm? Or yeah. Alright, I'm going to do the rest tomorrow. I'm gonna be right back, but I'm gonna hop off and see other stuff.
How's the stream? Is it smooth? Is it running smoothly?
Oh yeah, cause you have it. Yeah, peace out, everybody, bro.
Looks like it on my end. Alright. Oh, wait. There we go. I did play the first part of this game on Twitch, which is where I have my first gameplay. But I I wanted to be able to like originally do it, do this on YouTube, and I was heavily considering just probably uploading gameplays of this. But it's like really fun. Like so far, I'm really enjoying this game. It's really interesting, like the gameplay as well. It's kind of like an MMORPG. Oh wait, I was turned towards the wrong one. Here we go. I like its playstyle, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really interesting. It's not something you'd, like, usually experience on a home console or something. Like a single-player game. The other one should be coming from that direction, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See, it was good. The DLC was much better, to be honest. The combat took a long time to get used to, and I didn't bet all the overworld bosses. Oh, it's okay. I can't really tell. My net is going up and down at the moment. Storming bad here in Iowa. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like I had a real we had really bad storms here, and I was actually supposed to stream earlier, so I'm really glad at least it's like you know, pretty decent from what you can see. Hopefully it is. Let's see. But yeah, that's so how much DLC did they have for it? Like, I have never really looked into the Xenoblade series, and like being that I played some of the first part, and I'm really impressed by the first part. It really caught my attention. Like, I'm really excited to get into this. Combat. Oh yeah, the combat does take some getting used to, especially like for something that you're not really used to playing, like in any other RPG. I think it might be pretty similar also to like Final Fantasy XII's gameplay, perhaps. I'm not sure. I never played it, but I think I remember seeing like a friend of mine play that back in like high school or something. And I'm a huge fan of like the Final Fantasy series. Is the gameplay for the second one anything like this one? Xeno Part 2 had the Torna, the Golden Country, which went into the past and told a lot of the backstory of what happened before the game started and a lot of DLC blades. Oh, okay. I haven't really been introduced, like I said, I'd never really been introduced to the series, but I mean, it sounds really interesting, and I can't wait to really dive into like getting Part 2 after I beat this one. Golden Country. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like that DLC is kind of like the bridge between the events that happened between this one and the second. That's pretty cool. I love when games do that when they provide some background story to it. It's kind of like filling in some puzzles, kind of like the Kingdom Hearts series. Let's see if I need to like increase the size of this. I think it looks better. Much better. Kind of looks like one of the Organization 13 members from Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I forget his name. I think Zigbar. I see. Right before Torna, the Golden Country came, they add the main person from the one you're playing now. Okay, so Shulk and then the female person too. I forget her name. I just played like 2 days ago, but like it's kind of like I already forgot her name. That's sad. If I can get behind it. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta do for myself first. Let's see. There's no game sound? Okay, sorry about that. Let me see if I can turn it up some more. Alright, is that better? Hopefully, it sounds a lot better. And if it doesn't, please let me know. If, like if it's too loud or something. I had the game audio down low. That was my fault. I forget sometimes game audio can be extremely low naturally. Follow the arrow, camera. You pretty much got that down, saving as well. And then tutorials, always check those. Alright, so let's see. Just want to make sure I don't leave anything important behind. Caterpillar syrup, caterpillar syrup, and broken antenna. Alright, so yeah, just like yesterday, there's nothing there. Not yesterday, the day before. I missed so much with stuff like this. Stiff hair. Alright. Yeah, I missed out on a whole lot of battles yesterday. Broken antenna. Gathered some stuff. Level up. Got an affinity coin and learned an art. Stiff. Now let's see. Party members. I don't think I can edit any arts from here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so yeah, like, we don't need to mess with those because we don't even have any extra things to mess around with right now. I think I came from that direction, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I did not come from that direction. Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry. Okay, back. Sorry, stupid Chromecast is messing up. Oh, it's alright, man. No need to be sorry. Hopefully your internet's doing much better, and hopefully my stream is working smoothly. But yeah, no problem at all. I appreciate you being here. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure if I thanked you or not, but thank you for coming to the stream. I really, you know, I think it's pretty cool. See, and don't worry, you didn't miss much either. Just doing like a few little battles here and there to get a quick few kills and build some leveling and stuff. Something I missed the last time I played this game when I streamed it on Twitch. I kind of like passed through all of these, not even really paying attention to what I even read. I mean, I did pay attention, but it's kind of like sometimes in one ear, out the other. Is it back up to 60 megabits per second, but your stream is choppy and still no in-game audio? Okay. Yeah, sorry about the choppiness of the stream. My internet connection is not that strong for streaming, but I've been trying to find a way to make sure that I can like stream even at a low setting. Let me see if I can turn it up in the game. Change game settings. Hopefully I can. I don't see anything about volume. Only thing I see is voices, which is strange. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I'd forgotten to configure game audio on my end. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. Audio source. Audio output capture. Then I think I'm gonna name this game. Yeah, just for the heck of it. And then use this. Alright, can you hear it now? Lol. Yeah, it happens a lot. Can you hear the audio now? Hopefully you can. Let's see. And see if I need to. In the case that you need to I need to probably like down mix this or something. Oh, you know what? It's because I think it was because I had that disabled, which is no, wait, no. That's not the reason why. I didn't have that disabled. Okay. Alright, how about now? Is the audio okay? It's probably like really low, which is odd, but like I mean it shouldn't be. System, I don't know. This is pretty crazy because I mean I've never seen a game not have audio changes. I had to put my headphones on. I can hear. Okay, good, good. All right, great. Yeah, that just really means like stream is really low. I am gonna have to fix that though. So what other games do you play? Do you like any other Switch games or anything? Well, we are so old, who knows? Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I mean, they did have quite a few games back then that did have the option to turn up volume. Can't be that old. It's probably some lazy programming, perhaps. Small Skeeter Crystal Battle Gauntlets. Yeah, that did look like a pretty special treasure chest or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of set up these guys. Maybe make them a little bit more powerful. Just picked up one of those crystals. I should have appeared. Let's see, small, but I'd lose ether. I don't think I will. Ether defense, which is kind of like important too. Like, I don't want to lose that. Yeah, I'd be losing a whole lot more than I'd be gaining with these. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about those. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Slay This. Yes, Pokemon. That's something I haven't played in quite some time, but I'm like definitely gonna get back into. Like Pokemon Shield is really fun. Like been pretty addictive. I mean, it's a really addictive, fun game. Mainly RPGs on there. I play World of Warcraft and DDO on the computer. Nice. What is DDO? I never heard of that before. I've heard of World of Warcraft though. Is it like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that? The closest thing I probably ever played to like World of Warcraft it has gotten to be like Black Desert Online or something. Oh, BDO. Okay, I see. It was a typo. Yeah, Black Desert Online is really cool. It's been a while since I played that too. Dungeons and Dragons Online. Oh, okay, okay. So I was right. There we go. Oh, I missed a boss or something. Not boss, but like a enemy. Yeah, what is Black Desert? I mean, not Black Desert Online. Dungeons and Dragons. Like I've heard so many of my friends talk about it, and like they play it faithfully like all the time. And like I'd see some I guess videos of people kind of like talking about how much they love it or something. And, oh wait, cutscene. Colony 9. The wife has shield, I got sword. She's addicted to Animal Crossing at the moment. Everybody's on Animal Crossing heavy. Like, it's hard to find, like, a streamer that doesn't play that game. Like, everybody is either on that or Valorant at the moment. Yeah, that much I do know. It's like the whole rolling dice, pen and paper kind of role playing game, kind of like sort of a tabletop too, from my understanding of it. But yeah, it looks really interesting. I've never been a part of it, and I've heard that it can take like a really long time, depending on who you play with, to finish a game of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to think and play at the same time. Was there a voiceover there? I don't think so. There was like a yeah, there might have been. I'm not sure. Voiceover where? Rabbit diode. Now that cat. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a different monster or something I haven't seen before. Probably would have been a lot better had I attacked that thing from the side. But yeah, that sounds like a really fun game to play. Like I have heard that a few of my friends' games of Dungeons and Dragons have been pretty lengthy, to the point to where like they've taken a year to finish. I'm like, that's a pretty long time. I see. I've played Dungeons and Dragons since the 90s and during the CS. Yeah, it seems like a really fun game to get into. Me personally, I never really played it. Like, I've always wanted to because of the way it just looked, and from like different sorts of media I've seen, especially due to the fact that like I really love imagination based games. Like, I love the creativity behind games like that. It's really interesting. It's sad I just never really had the chance to get into it like that. But yeah, I love RPGs as well. Pokemon, which again, I'm gonna have to finish Pokemon's Shield. I've had it for quite some time. I just haven't like played in a little while. It's just mainly because of priorities and stuff, just taking care of stuff. Oh boy. Am I really going to lose my life? Yes, I am. At the beginning of this game, too. Lovely. True professional skill at the very beginning of the game. Nice. Incapacitation, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. No, I was shown the right way. I definitely love stuff like that. Let's see, did you see the quality of life stuff being added to the Switch version of Xenoblade Chronicles? No, I actually haven't seen anything related to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Just, I've only seen the graphics updates and stuff. That's as far as I've seen with that. Yes, rest in peace. Yeah, the like game looks gorgeous, and like they really updated a whole lot. And regard. Ooh, this chest looks like a whole lot more different than the other ones. Let's see what I got from there. Ooh, ultimate. I think that stands for ultimate. Vein tooth, light gloves, messenger shoes, and crusher. Yeah, I've only seen stuff like the updated graphics and the textures and shaders increases in the game, and I have to say, like, after seeing that and then looking at how this version looks, not trashing this version, but I mean, like, after taking a look at how the definitive is going to look, it looks a whole lot better than I could imagine. Oh wait, I didn't even apply that. I was trying so hard to heal myself. Let's see, better quest tracker and tell you where the mob for the quest and where the item is dropped for your quest you are on. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's something I'd I'd love to like check out when I finally get the game, if I do decide to get it soon. I'm kind of split between a few games actually, but before I even touch another game, I want to like beat Pokemon Shield and like quite a few other games that I have on me. And you get a health bar. That's pretty cool. Oh, something different from the health bars we have on this one. Pretty primitive, but at the same time useful. Affinity coin, Jaws of Defeat. I learned a new skill before I even get into like anything else here. And I might make this my main playthrough save. I'm going to like update him, see like what I can get out of him. Let's see, junk sword, of course, is already there, and we don't have any crystals. And I forget, like I did not have any crystals to get. Okay, so that's for rain. Okay, better gloves, so we're going to equip those. And as far as much better, just ether defense would be better on the other one, but it's not even worth it. Level 5 already. Like, see, it took me not too long, but like just a little while to get to where I am now, because I wasn't even paying that much attention. Side attack would have been a lot better. You should get it. Get Xenoblade 2 and get Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem's another game I heard a lot of great stuff about. And I really would like to try it. Like, a lot of the Nintendo games I do want to try has been because of my introduction to it from the Super Smash Brothers series. It's pretty cool. And stream it or make playthroughs on YouTube. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm going to actually be doing some Pokemon Shield Wi-Fi battles that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube at some point. I am going to do that, so be looking forward to Pokemon Shield gameplays. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot. It's just, I've been having a lot of fun, and I've been, like, experimenting with a whole lot of stuff, like just overall content creation. But I'm definitely going to get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 if I can sometime soon. Kind of having to prioritize things, so can't really do that soon, but it's definitely going to be on my list. And Fire Emblem Three Houses, is it? Is that the one you want me to get? You got the Pikachu yet in the max battle rates? No, I don't actually. I haven't gotten... Like I said, I haven't played Pokemon Shield in quite some time, even though I should. And I'm definitely going... That's like going to be one of the next games I'm uploading, because I've been planning uploading Wi-Fi battles, like I said. And I've been really enjoying what I have been doing in Pokemon for quite some time. Like, I'm the type of person that has taken things too slow in games like that, because like I try so hard to make sure I get everything and level up to the best of my abilities, and like I can take so long doing that sometimes that I kind of get sidetracked and kind of spend too much time on one area than I should. Let's see, Yepper's the only one on the Switch. Yeah, definitely. I got you. I'll definitely try to get Fire Emblem Three Houses when I can. That might be the next game I get, if not Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Finishing kill blow. Alright, let's see. Sharp and tall jaw and broken antenna. Valkyrie Chronicles is a good RPG if you like World War II type of RPG gameplay. I heard of that. Like I've seen Valkyrie Chronicles. Isn't that like a I think they did a remake on the Nintendo Wii. Oh wait, this guy does not look. Wow, he attacked without me even warranting it. Oh crap. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. Yeah, I haven't seen gameplay for it, but I have seen Valkyrie Chronicles before. Wow! Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Holy crap. Yeah, I might actually look into that. I never, It's not that I haven't been interested in Valkyrie Chronicles. I don't think I ever really, it's really ever caught my attention because I've, like, been focusing on so many other things. It came out last year and it's fun. And run, Forrest, run. You definitely, like, it's way too late for me to even escape at this point. Like, I hate that, like, death came at such an abrupt way, like so horribly. Like he was too young, way too young to experience death, man. There we go. A little preemptive strike doesn't kill. Well, I mean, it does in this case. Absolutely love RPGs, though. Like, there are so many RPGs that are also, like, underrated. Like, I mean, of course, we have the popular ones, which are Kingdom Hearts definitely deserves the hype. Definitely deserves the recognition it gets. There's also, Final Fantasy, of course, definitely up there. I heard a lot of good stuff about the Persona series, even though I never played that either. I do know one thing, though. Like, I mean, I've seen quite a few streamers play no, actually, not a few streamers, like one. I've seen one streamer play it, and it looks really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a pretty promising series. It sounds like there's a medic ton of people talking behind you. Let's see. Maybe I should turn my microphone down. Can you still hear me? Is the game louder than me, or do I need to turn the game volume down? I don't know why it sounds like echoing or something. Maybe it's the software, but it shouldn't be. So what's your opinion on the whole remake versus remaster versus a whole new game? Okay, so me personally, I don't mind remakes and remasters. Like, I love all of them. That actually brings one thing to mind, like in terms of like video games being remade, remastered, and just making a whole new game, period. So really good examples of that. Let's see, the Final Fantasy series. Like two Final Fantasy games have been remade. Well, one was remade. Of course, we all know Final Fantasy VII remake, and then there's the Final Fantasy VIII HD remaster. Which to me, I've always been wanting an HD remake of Final Fantasy VIII because I'm a real huge fan of Squall, and Squall Leonhardt has definitely been one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters of all time, and Final Fantasy VIII has a huge part to play in my childhood, and I really enjoyed that one. As far as like HD remasters are really great if like you have kind of a low budget as a developer, development team or something, and I mean like there have been really good HD remasters like Final Fantasy VIII HD remaster, which it's pretty much a remake of the game, just not as robust looking as Final Fantasy VII remake because they like actually remade it, but they did add a whole lot more content to the remake of Final Fantasy VII, like new stories. Well, not so much new stories, but like they added different elements of like they added more to the stories than was there originally, and you're just not going to find some of that stuff in the original, but it's kind of like based on stuff that I've heard, because I don't have Final Fantasy VII remake nor the Final Fantasy VIII HD remaster, but I heard that they did quite a few, like they made quite a few changes in the Final Fantasy VII remake in terms of like story, the gameplay obviously, because it was like originally time-based role-playing game, and a lot of people kind of had mixed feelings about that. It was pretty good. Like in my opinion, it was good. Like I enjoy all forms of turn-based, role-playing game combat, so it didn't like bother me either way it goes. But yeah, then there's like making a whole new game, which if not done right can really ruin the experience for like original fans of the series. So you have to kind of tread lightly when making the game all over again, which I think, in my opinion, they've done pretty well based on what I've heard about the Final Fantasy VII remake so far. And I think that, overall, Square Enix is doing a really great job, so I have no complaints about what they're doing. Let's see, would you consider Final Fantasy VII remake be a new game than a remake? I actually, based on what I've heard, like it's been really good. So I have actually seen a little bit of it, but that's usually against what I like to do because like I'm the kind of person that does not like spoilers. So I kind of like to experience the game for myself. But like I've heard nothing but good stuff about the game, and I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. Like I'd like adding some new elements to the story here and there, like to the original story. That's totally fine, and I kind of like that. There's a new story like a person not being dead. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I mean, as long as it's a lovable character, then I don't mind that character not being dead. But if it's like a character we all hate, then yeah, I kind of have a problem with that, and I am kind of biased like that. I don't know. It's like some people would say that's childish, but heck, I love all the good guys and stuff. So I mean, and then there are your absolutely cool, favorite, lovable bad guys. So I mean, you can't completely rule out the bad guys either. Have you played Final Fantasy VII, the OG one? I actually haven't had the chance to play the original one. Like, I played a little bit of it a few years ago, but I haven't had the chance to beat it because, like, it was around, I think it was around the time when I was in college or something. Not college. I was in high school. Like, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to play Final Fantasy, but my parents let me play it in my teenage years. As far as like any Final Fantasy games, like the only time I've ever had any involvement in Final Fantasy was watching my uncles play, and that's where I have a lot of my nostalgia. Like I've formed a lot of nostalgia from watching them play, and like just being a part of the conversation. And any direct relationship I've had with any Final Fantasy characters has always been through Kingdom Hearts, because like I'm also a really huge Kingdom Hearts fan, so I've like played a lot of those. Well, you're about the same age as me. Yeah, I am a 90s baby for sure, man. I like all things 90s are elite in my book. We had like the best everything in the 90s. Best cartoons, anime, video games, all that, you name it. I mean, there are a lot of good anime. I'm not going to like rule out the anime that are here now. So like, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that, because there are a lot of great anime that I watch these days, and like they're really great. I love them. I say I'm going to go ahead and save like on this profile, and then just like save the Twitch profile for this Twitch profile. It like took me 2 hours and 13 minutes. In all fairness, though, like with this save data, like in all fairness, I was like doing a whole lot of quest searching and stuff, so I'm definitely going to be spending more time doing other stuff on here. X-Men, oh, the original X-Men, the one that came on Fox Kids, definitely Fox Kids X-Men was good. X-Men Evolution that came on Disney Channel, not Disney Channel, Toon Disney back then, that was really good. Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Goof Troop, a whole lot of great cartoons. Gadget Boy, like we had the best media, best games and everything. Like there is no beating the original Toonami, any of that stuff. Like we had the best stuff ever, and no one can tell me differently. Dang, this kid's fast. That snot-nosed brother of mine. I said I'd play with him, and he just ran off. Well, whatever. I can play by myself. Oh yes, OG Power Rangers. I definitely love, like, Power Rangers, from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all the way up to SPD is where I stopped. I wasn't, like, I didn't hate Mystic Force, but there was just a little bit too much happening at that time that I really didn't even give it a chance. So, like, after, like, SPD, it just kind of, at some point, I kind of lost interest. And Power Rangers just kind of, over time, gotten a little stupid. But, I heard there were some pretty good ones, like Operation Overdrive or something like that, RPM, whatever the heck. Mystic Force was okay. Jungle Fury, I heard some pretty good stuff about that, but as far as, like, you know, having, like, really, like, big favorites, you definitely have to go with the original. Like, no one can hate on the original. What is it? Power Rangers in Space, that's one of my all-time favorites. You gotta love that one. I watch it off and on with my, I watch it off and on and now with my kids. Definitely. You have to, show, your kids, like, some of the best stuff, like, you've grown up on, because, like, not... kids don't really have that many good shows these days. I'm not going to like trash a whole lot of shows they have, because they do have some really good games. I mean, some really good shows. Like, I'm not going to lie, like Gumball's really funny. Sometimes I have to say it is not for kids all the time, but it's a really funny show. Steven Universe was okay for like the first 3 seasons. It was like really good for the first 3 seasons and kind of like fell off. But it was good at a point. Teen Titans Go, I didn't think I was even gonna like that. Like, of course, original Teen Titans is like the best hands down, which I heard it was supposed to get a 6th season to continue from the original. It was kind of like to reboot the series, but I have to look into that, and I'm still really really excited about that. Hopefully they really come out with it soon, because it's been years since I've heard rumors of season 6. Not even a rumor, like, it was confirmed at some point. But yeah, they just, like, I kind of feel bad for kids these days. They just don't have what we had, you know. Rocco seems down in the dumps lately. Something's bothering him, but that's not my problem. I'll let him sort it out. Dang, kid, slow down. Okay, so that's all she had to say. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a red one. Let's see, wedding ring. Oh, wow. Okay, so I could have like found that guy's wedding ring at the beginning of this game. It's like one of the quests. You know the soldier who keeps watching the residential district? She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. I should go out somewhere with her and have a little fun. If I do go out somewhere with her, I mustn't spend too much, though. Maybe I should sell materials, too. There's good money in that, right? And I think, like, most characters, like, only have, like, two, kind of topics of dialogue to, share or something. Overall, like, a really fun game. Okay, so there's nothing to target. I see that I have to, like, spend more time talking to a lot of villagers, which I did in the first run. Oh, Shulk, you been out again? Let me guess, searching for scrap metal as usual. Not that it's scrap anymore when you get your hands on it. I kind of like that Shulk is, like, a really intelligent character in this game. Like, you don't really get that with protagonists that take leader roles. Like they're not the most intelligent characters, not trashing them, but you know it's really nice to kind of play as a genius sort of. You shouldn't go outside the colony on your own, Shulk. The monsters will eat you alive. At least keep that hulking lummox around to fight them off. Yeah, okay. Some characters do actually have like more than 2 collections of dialogue to give, so I want to make sure I don't miss out on anything important. Because, like, there are a lot of important things that you can get from talking to villagers and stuff. Dearie me, my grandson's having quite the altercation. And now, to get the upper hand, they're both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. Wow. He is my flesh and blood, after all. Oh, okay, so the other must be adopted. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made him. Well, still, love them all the same, you know. It might encourage him to train harder. Okay, so, new quest. Biscuits for a grandson. Marcia. Or Marcia. Yeah, I think it's Marcia. Take Marcia's biscuits to her grandson, Jiroke. Jiroke. Jiroke is in the residential district, training to win a fight with his older brother. Okay, so I get like 800. I'm not sure what the G stands for in this game, so I'm just going to call it Gil because I play Final Fantasy, and that's the currency there. So 800 Gil, 30 experience, and swimming sandals, accept. Alright, and take quests from the quest log. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. Nice talking with you. I subbed and liked the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Rusty. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have an awesome night, man. And I'll see you the next time I stream. And be looking forward to some awesome Wi-Fi battles the next time I play. When I upload some Pokemon Shield gameplays. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Have an awesome night. See you then. Good night. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem. Leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. Marcia's biscuits. Take all. Alright, cool. Welcome to the shop. You can buy and sell anything here. Oh, okay, let's see, Marcia. Let's see if I can... you'll find my grandson, Jiroke, in the residential district. He trains there every night. Okay, so I have to, like, wait till nighttime. Okay, so that's the same thing she's going to say. Ether light. Let's see what we can buy. Like, I think I start off with, like, 300 or something like that. Buying items. Yeah, I'm familiar with the process. And I think the last time I got, like, a... Oh, okay. I think I got, like, what is it? Rusty Garter the last time, and I think like I'd pick that up probably or something like that. Prototype helmet. That I have not seen the last time I did a run on this game. 9 cap. I think I already have a 9 cap, if I'm not mistaken. 9 top. I do know I have that. Parlor jacket. You know what? I think I spent some money on parlor jacket the last time I played. 9 bottoms. I think I do have those already. Stylish belt, battle leggings, Regina's leggings. So 29, so I'd just be taking like 2 off the agility, which isn't too much of a problem. In the future, it'd be really great to have, though. But I mean, I'd be getting like a really good boost in like physical defense. And then ether defense would like be pretty the same. But like 52. Not bad for like some leggings, but that'd take out most of my gil. I think I already have 9 boots and stuff like that. Bone upper. Intermediate allows Rain to learn further levels of this art. Oh, nice. So these are arts I can learn, so they're pretty much like skills or something. I don't think I'm going to buy anything this go round. But, yeah, I think I'll, focus more on just kind of getting on to the mission at hand. Thank you. Please come again. Let's see. Has friend seen ether crystal formations on surface? They formed by high pressure and heat inside body of Bionis. If lots of similar ether particle in crystal, crystal has property. Red is fire. You get idea? Hunt for different ones. And then I think it might say the same thing it said the first time. Yep. Let's see. Talk to Sonia. My good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. He passed away a mere year ago. Oh, he's such a spoiled little boy. Yikes. That sucks. If you see a boy looking really sullen, that's probably my son. Mind trying to cheer him up a bit? Do you have any more info? I thought that was going to be a quest or something. Let's see. Buy one of these fabulous ether lamps. It'll brighten up any home. Good quality products just like the ones that light up the colony. In stock, but going fast. 50% off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get those right now. This guy looks really important. My niece asked me to get her something cute. I just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Will you help me? Alright, so we have a quest. Let's see. A resident wants to find something cute for his niece. Collect some collectibles. Collect 2 rabbit diodes and colony 9. 500 gil. Accept, and then I think I'm gonna just give it to him right after. Great. She'll be thrilled. And then it's been fulfilled. You have completed the resident's request and made a little girl very happy. Problem solved. Nice. So I don't think I have anything else to say after that. If you're short of cash, why not do a few quests? Particularly ones where you have to defeat monsters or collect stuff. Villagers are so knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. I missed something? Well, not important, but... Right? Some of the quests people give you might be pretty tough. But hey, no pain, no gain, right? I actually want to talk to the old guy with the gem shop. There's a whole lot that I missed in this game that I didn't even pay attention to. The Nopone are so cute and fluffy. I remember hearing that they come from quite far away. Originally, they lived somewhere around the Bionis back. Or Bionis back. Yeah, I think Bionis. I've never been to the back, Bionis's back. That would be so cool seeing the Nopone's homeland. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this little alley here. See if there's anything of importance. Oh wow, so it's like a shortcut here. See, this thing is kind of taking me all over the place before, though. Let me tell you about all the ether furnaces, sweetie. They draw out the power of the ether, which we compress into cylinders. Different cylinders for different purposes. All sorts of cylinders. Ether furnaces are also used for gem crafting. Oh, how exciting. Ether cylinders from the furnace fuel everyone's light and heating. They're also what powers the Defense Force's machines. But they're not usually pure enough for the latest weapons. That's why we need the stockpile of cylinders at the ancient ruins. All the cylinders there are of a very high purity, you see. Any more info you have for me, or... Okay, no. Wow, I could have just, like, avoided everything I'd done last time. And just went this way. I see. Colony resident. See, there's so much in this game that I missed in the first place. Need best weapons to bash monsters on the head. You get it right, then go buy new weapons. No pone small and easy for monsters to eat. That's why I all carry weapons. What kind of weapons though? Like daggers or something? Like super short. Cute guys though. Cute little guys. So I think I might have to just jump off this because that's what I did last time. There we go. See what this kid has to say. Paula. When Rain lifts me up, I can see really far into the distance. I love it when he bounces me up and down on his shoulders. When I grow up, I want to marry Rain. I hope he waits for me. The innocence of little kids, man, I tell you. Oh, let's see, might be a potential quest here. Do you know where to find Vang teeth? I actually have a pair of Vang teeth. My grandma keeps on telling me that she needs 2 of them. Okay, so I think I only have 1. They must be for her handicrafts. If you don't find them for me, I'll never hear the end of it. Alright, so our resident's grandmother doesn't have enough materials for her embroidery. Help by collecting what she needs. Collect 2 Vang teeth in Colony 9, 800 gil. Thanks a million. I don't know if getting them will be dangerous, but if so, be careful. Alright, so I only have 1 of them. So our colony is built on the body of the Bionis, right? But the whole world is the Bionis. It must be huge. I wish I could see what it all looked like from above. Yes, I only have 1, so I can't really do anything like that. You never get a view like that from anywhere on Bionis. You'd have to go to Mykonos, and that's not going to happen. Yeah, I think it is Bionis and Mykonos. I know I'm like straying far away from, well, I mean not that far from the objective, but excuse me, but I always want to make sure I don't leave anything out, because like there are a lot of important things that I skipped the last time I played this game, and apparently it was right under my nose too. How's the research going, Shulk? Make sure you don't overdo it. I know how you get absorbed in your work and lose track of time. So like he's really popular around here too. Everyone's talking about you and Dunban. I know you won't let us down. Okay, and then let's talk to the guy right now. Oh, no. Right next door. There we go. Right, you know about when to use talent arts, don't you? Everyone's are different, but they can be really powerful. I heard that Shulk's deals heavy damage. Rains raises aggro, right? Huh? My talent art? That's a secret. Okay. 42 experience, 18 AP, and 6 SP. When I learn what those are, I'll be pretty excited about that. The military district is up ahead. I don't think civilians like me are welcome there. Oh, it's you, Shulk. You can get in, no problem. Good luck with the Monado research. Fortress entrance. Alright, so I kind of got stopped in my tracks. I love this cutscene. I saw this cutscene at night, like during nighttime in this game, so kind of added it, sort of a different feel. No kidding. I love how like the tone of this game, like the tone of that action, can be drastically changed by just by like the mood of the music. There are some Lake Flamey on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you take a couple of them out for me? We regularly exterminate the monsters around the batteries. It helps keep them safe. Alright, so we have another quest. Defeat the monsters on the beach to protect Anti-Air Battery 1. Defeat 2 Lake Flamey in Colony 9 and get 800 gil. That's a great help. We've been so busy with other tasks lately. Be careful. There are some baby Armis on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Can you get rid of one for me? You know, we need to exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Just like I needed you to take out the Lake Flamey. Defeat a monster on the beach to protect Anti-Air Battery 1. Defeat 1 Baby Armu in Colony 9. 1,500 gil. Great, thanks a lot. Be careful out there. And I wonder if he has a third one. I want you to kill a couple of stone crabbles near Agora Shore. We call them regularly to stop their numbers going too high. Defeat the monsters on Agora Shore to preserve the balance of Colony 9's ecology. Defeat 2 stone crabbles in Colony 9. 800 gil. Sorry to have to keep asking you. Agora Shore is east of the colony. It's a little far, but you'll find it. And let me guess, you need something else, huh? How's the monster killing been going? It's best to start off with the weak ones and make yourself stronger. Big facts, man, big facts. The stronger you are, the more damage you will do. Equipment is important, but don't forget to train yourself. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do that so soon because like I do want to get some other stuff and items and everything before I go directly to his house. Did the Bionis and the Mechanus really fight each other? That must be why the Mechon attacked us. But I still can't quite believe it. You know what I mean, don't you? How could the ground that we all live on actually move and fight? It all seems so unbelievable. And then these guys. I will collect the ether cylinders at once, Colonel. I'll be more careful next time, Colonel. Poor guys. Alright, put your backs into it. Get a move on, you maggots. What? 10 million press-ups now. You want to do some and all? Alright, yeah, he's just saying the same stuff at that point. Nothing out of the ordinary, sir. Hey, don't make me jump like that. I thought you were Captain Raoul. He's one scary guy. We can't let the command vehicle run out of ether like the artillery. We need to keep it in proper working order. Right, yeah, same stuff. I wonder if I can talk to him through the, No, I can't. Okay, that's just, like, background scenery. Okay. Still pretty nice, though. I haven't seen that. I've been training in arts using claw weapons lately. It's my dream to master Mumkar's Hell Dive Claw. If only he was still alive to teach me. It's a shame he's gone. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the same thing, too. I love messing around with machines. I know you must know what I'm on about. I mean, the things you make actually save people's lives. It's a really worthwhile job. This vehicle managed to survive the war a year ago. Feels like we're squeezing the last bit of life out of it. We have to be careful with it. But Colonel Vanguard's violent. I don't know if it can last much longer. You can get some monsters that are normally docile, but they'll attack when their own kind are fighting. If you attack one, you could end up being surrounded. It's important to be aware of your surroundings before doing battle. The bunnets outside of the colony are quite dangerous. They've got a strong sense of camaraderie and act in packs. Caterpillars will just sit there even if you attack another one. Okay, and then there's like some other characters up here too. Do you know about evil Rangarot? Rangrot? It's on Tefra Hill. I've been ordered to kill it by myself. That's impossible for one person. Can't you go and do it for me? Wow. Okay, so passing off, and I mean the pay is really nice. 1,800 gil. Let's see. There's a mission the defense force can't complete. Take their place and defeat the terrifying monster. Thank you. It's a really strong monster, so be careful. It says it so nonchalantly. This colony's defense force has all types of personnel. Of course, we have combat troops, but we also have weapons and equipment research and development scientists. Dixon is actually the commander of the soldiers and scientists, but he's often away, so Vanguard is acting as colonel. I just wish they'd made Dunban colonel instead. He seems to be the more logical one. And there is somebody in this alley here. Huh, I guess not. I do remember somebody being there, though, but that's probably like after this section, like the mission I'm going to accomplish is. Dunban isn't back to himself even after a whole year. The Monado is amazing, but pretty scary as well. It's thanks to Dunban that the colony is still standing. Now I just hope he can rest. Yeah, that was a pretty epic start to a game. Monsters drop treasure chests when you can defeat them. I only know about wooden ones, but my friend's seen silver ones. I don't know whether to believe him. Have you ever seen one? I sure have. Gotten quite a few of them too, like probably 2 or something like that. He said they contain ether crystals and equipment. I wish I could get one of those. Monsters drop treasure chests when you defeat them. I only know... Oh, okay, yeah, I read that. And then get his quest out of the way. Have you seen the press-ups they make us do in the Defense Force? It's a nightmare. I don't want to do them ever again. We'll give a taste of our press-up nightmare to them. That'll teach them for wrecking the mobile artillery. I hate that I can't jump over that. Oh, there's another guy up here too, but I guess he only appears at certain times. Like, I guess certain characters only appear at certain times or something. There are some strong monsters on the shore opposite Colony 9. There's no way I'd ever set foot over there. Us in the Defense Force use it as a test of courage, but no one ever actually goes through with it. They just get near there and then come running back. So, basically playing chicken there. There's this one dangerous place called Agora Shore. You probably wouldn't last long if you ever went. If you ever stumble across it by accident, just run. Even the Defense Force can't help you easily over there. Love the confidence in the military system there. It's pretty cool. I can like zoom in and out and crap. Eric? Oh, I don't think I've ever run into this dude during the daytime. So, like, this game... Alright, I see something I really like about this game also. Now that I'm just now noticing, because, I mean, this is, like, my second time playing the beginning of it. Like, every event seems to be based on, like, every event that's present is somehow conditional during a certain time of the day, and like characters really move from one place to another. It, I can't really think too well right now because I'm like trying to focus on the game as well. But I mean, this is really interesting. So if this is the same in the definitive edition, if it's anything like this where they don't change anything, make sure you do take the time to really focus on getting to your objectives on time and probably exploring a little bit afterwards just to make sure. Quickly advancing my research is top of my priority list. I must put all the energy I have into that and that alone. I'm still a nobody around here, so I must prove what I can do. If only I had the guts to tell her to get lost and stop annoying me. It's nice having a beautiful girl hanging off my arm, it really is. But her personality leaves a lot to be desired. No lie. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least he cares about the important stuff. And this guy, like, I haven't seen all these people in this section of the game. So it's really good that I came here when I did. Good morning. Well, at least to me it is. I sleep during the day and am awake by the afternoon. I wouldn't advise my kind of lifestyle, though. That probably didn't sound very convincing coming from me, did it? No, it did not. My home is in the residential district, but I can't remember how long it's been since I went home. Would you mind visiting my daughter if you have time? It's just weird. Like, why? Kind of looks like Vexen from Kingdom Hearts a little bit. Perrine. See, I want to investigate an obscure or unfamiliar field. That's why I'm looking for something completely new. There's already someone working on everything I can think of. People are more hungry for knowledge than I thought. Ear to the ground. Okay, and then let's see what this Mephi. I remember Mephi. Mephi needs assistance. Mephi also wants to work close to where she can get some materials. Mephi wants to move closer to nature. Oh, Mephi not see you there. Did friends hear Mephi talking to herself? Just forget about it. No need to remember it. Okay, after this, I'm considering ending stream, and then, well, after I take, after I do the mission after this one, I'll end stream. really beautiful game so far. And even the cutscenes kind of still like match the time of day. Alright, let's see what her name is, because I completely forgot. Alright, new quest, delivering food. Fiora, that's her name. Alright, story quest. Fiora has made something special for Shulk. Take it to him before it gets cold. Find Shulk and give him the food. Accept. It's a really bad camera control. Alright, what's up? Aren't you taking some food for Shulk? You'd better hurry up. It won't taste very nice if it gets cold. You're so kind. You'll make an excellent wife. Ha ha ha. Too soon? Right. And before I do anything else aside from leaving, I'm going to save. Moving towards that quest. Alright, I'm going to save. Because I definitely don't want to get into any crap that'll, like, screw me over. What I did save over the... Okay, yeah, saved over the right one. And then... head over there. Oh, Fiora, where are you off to this late? Really? You shouldn't go so far outside the colony, you know. Shulk's probably in his own world. He won't come and save you if you get attacked by monsters. If you're heading to Outlook Park, don't take this bridge. Go the long way round instead. Head towards the Central Plaza and take the bridge on the right. Then go around the residential district. It's a much safer route. Dunban would feel happier about it as well. He worries, you know. No one wants to take us along, Vay. Nighttime. You know, as much as I'd love to talk to people and stuff, I don't want to spend too much time kind of consuming our time with, talking too much. I think I talked to this person actually. I want to make my son. I want to make some kid-sized armor for my son. Problem is, I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? And then we have another quest. A resident doesn't have enough materials to make some armor for his son. Collect what is required. Collect one small scale in Colony 9, and you'll get 800 gil accept. Right. You'll get it for me? Thanks. You can get small scales by defeating Piranixes. Hope it's not too much trouble. I'm in a real fix. One of the ether cylinders in my house is broken. Now I won't even be able to make dinner or run a bath. I don't have the cash to replace it. What am I going to do now? I wonder if ether cylinders can be shared somehow. I don't mind if it's used. I don't mind if it's one used for ether lamps or the mobile artillery. Even one from the anti-air batteries would do me. But if I need some kind of ether cylinder... Oh, but I need some kind of ether cylinder. Okay. Right, the Nopon aren't just cute, they have good business acumen too. And they show up in the most unexpected places. I hear there's nowhere in Bionis that you won't find a Nopon. I'm not going to worry too much about talking again, because... Right. There is, however, somebody really important, though. Right, that's the old man that talks about the gems and stuff. It's pretty important. I mean, later in the game it's important, but not anything I have to do right now. Well, really not anything I can do right now. Alright, so I'm having to remember which way is which. Which way do I go? Which way did I go last time? I think I went that way. Yeah, I did go that other way. Let's see. I've lost something really important. My wedding ring. Yes, this is the guy. It's so small. I've looked all over, but can't find it anywhere. Can you help me find it? Can you help me out? A husband has lost something precious, and it will cause an argument with his wife. Help him by finding the thing he has lost. Find the wedding ring in Colony 9. 1,200 gil, 50 experience, and that's it. I really don't want my wife to have a go at me. I'm counting on you. Oh, wow, okay, so it kind of, like, transferred over from Shulk. I thought I would have had to, like, be Shulk in order to, like, give him that, item. So it's pretty cool. I don't have to waste too much time, but I would kind of like that feeling of engagement, you know, kind of like doing it personally, being that I found it as a certain character, but still, it's really nice. You completed the resident's request and prevented domestic disharmony. 1,200 gil and 50 experience points have been gained. Can I talk to you? Do you know about affinity? It represents connections between people like friendships or trust. It doesn't look like you have many connections with people here yet. You'll build up affinity with people by helping and talking to them. People in the colony will change as you build affinity with them. They'll be kinder to you. You'll be able to trade with them for better things. They might start asking you to do stuff for them, though. Never mind. That just proves that you're reliable. Is there anything else he like? Okay, so I thought he might have had something important. Well, something else really important to share. Alright, so it's not even that far away. It's like, I think the distance we came, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Auto camera angles. Gotta love them. Alright, sorry for causing all this trouble. It'll be up and running as soon as we secure some ether cylinders. Until then, please keep your distance. Oh, social distancing in a game, eh? Nice, nice. They predicted this like years ago during the Nintendo Wii era. I didn't think there'd be anyone around here at this hour. Keeping watch certainly is no easy job. Yeah, it can be pretty boring. Hard to, like, stay up and stuff. see. Looks like another important quest we can have. Have you got any yolkless flammy eggs? They make the best omelets. I want to make one for my girl. Think you could bring me one? All right, so let's see. A resident doesn't have enough ingredients to make an omelet for his girlfriend. Help him by collecting the missing ingredient. Collect one yolkless flammy egg in Colony 9. You're really going to help me out? Nice one. You should be here. You should be able to get them from the flammy around here. So that must be like after defeating one. I don't feel safe outside the colony at night. You get all kinds of monsters that you don't see during the day. It's really dangerous in the area around Anti-Air Battery 1. You see brogs on the beach there at night. Alright. Tranquil Square. I'm going to talk to these. I know I said I wouldn't like do too much talking with civilians, but you may never know. The Colony 9 Defense Force used to be quite amateurish. That all changed after they fought alongside Colony 6 last year. Now they look like a real army. We haven't seen any Mechon around lately. It's all thanks to everyone who fought in the last war. Oh, hello. Are you lost? It's just that, as you can see, I'm a little preoccupied right now. I haven't known him for very long, but I really feel like he's the one. I can't describe how I feel. I think we'll make the perfect couple. Okay, I'm not trying to kill your vibe. You go ahead, have your little fun with your little guy, okay? You have your fun with your boyfriend. I ain't gonna intervene anymore. It didn't have to be rude, but, you know. Ever been to Outlook Park? Well, in her defense, I was the rude one. I did kind of intrude, so, you know, I'll let her slide with that one. Did friends know you have to go up really high to get there? If friends brave enough, friends could try diving from up there. Oh yeah, friends better not try going there at night. Might be some really nasty monsters around. But I suppose it's okay if friends think friends can handle it. I love the little jumping animations on here. It's like sort of floaty and slow, but not really. Like it has somewhat of a weight to it. I see all sorts of watch duty here. At nights, I see lots of people gathering in one place. There must be something going on there. You should check it out. It might be interesting to talk to the Defense Force soldiers. There are some in the residential district and commercial district. The rest should be in the military district. Okay. Alright, that'll be that. I think I came here earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. And after I talk to Shulk and give him that info, or maybe going back to where, like that village or something to see whoever I had to see, I might end stream. Let's see what she has. Attack from behind. There we go. Stiff hair. Nice. So we have Shulk back, and hopefully I can remember what I needed to do. We got him the food, communicate with other party members. Characters can shout out an affinity cry to another party member to encourage or assist them depending on how the battle is going for them. So it's like encourage, help, go up to a party member and press B. Okay. Heart to heart, I do remember that as well, those little interactions and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to, let's see, save this point because I definitely don't want to lose any of that data and any of the stuff that I've gained so far. So, now, let's see, I'm probably going to want to do some equipment management here if I could, like, well, first I'm going to, let's see, swap the positions of the characters, so I'll make Shulk the main character again, and then see if I have any crystals, and I did at some point. Alright, at least I should have. Like, I had gems at some... No, you know what? I did not. Oh yeah, this did give me the best option possible. Give him these bottoms. Nice bottoms. And then I got him the, like, right footwear and stuff, so that'll be good. Agility up. This gem cannot be removed. Oh, okay, so that gem was infused in those shoes. No gem. But let's see what I can give her. That would help. Okay. Oh, you know what? I already have that for Shulk. Okay, so those look good. Right there, I'll give her the 9 shoes. Have a heart to heart. No, wait. Wait, what am I supposed to do there? Oh, wait. Okay. I still had that open view. Hey, Shulk. You remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because I invited you, and you and Dunban. Yeah, you and Dunban. You had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then. Kind of. You wanted to go fishing. Kind of, yeah, I do. That's what I did last time, and it worked out really good. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on. I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. Achievement heartwarming. See, I like this game. I like how they added like the achievements and stuff, like how they pulled everything off. And like the choice based mechanics and stuff. How like anything you say and do is going to make an impact on the game, or at least your experience. Oh, wait, okay, I was about to say. Thought I was gonna, like, fall or something. There's another heart-to-heart. You cannot see this heart-to-heart yet. Please check the heart-to-heart list in the menu to see if more information is available. Alright, so I want to save again just to make sure, because things have been going really well and working in my favor on this game, so... I do want to take an adventure up there. Cute little characters. Pack Armu. They have good sleep at night, but they're snoring so loud. My sleep not good. They start work again carrying things in morning. My excellent armists no ever complain, not like some people. If there's water below, it doesn't matter how high up you jump from. Just pluck up the courage to jump, and you never know what you'll find. Lots of pain. Outlook Park and the Mel ruins are pretty high up. I bet it'd be pretty exciting to jump down from those places. Arts are learned naturally. Get stronger to get more arts. More experience also gets you more arts. Everyone learns arts differently. Rain no could learn Shulk's arts even if he tried. Are not. Hey, I think that... Oh, yeah, okay, I've seen him again. Shulk, Colony 9 superstar scientist. If there's anyone who can find out what the Monado is, it's him. Mysterious charm? Big old brain? Let me know if the other residents realize what I realize. Although, they probably just want to see a famous person up close. I like how he flatters him, man. That's pretty cool of him. He has some big bro energy going on there. Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. A curious Defense Force soldier has asked you to defeat a special monster. Defeat Lake Magdalena near Outlook Park in Colony 9. 3,000 gil. That is one big killer. Such courage. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt. Shulk's talent art confers break on an opponent, I think. It's ideally matched to Rain's Wild Down. Use topple on an enemy that has been inflicted with break. It'll probably fall over. Pretty handy, eh? I do want to make sure that, like, this stuff over here is covered. Okay, I do know for sure there was somebody in an alley, like, back there for a minute. I know the arrow's pointing over there, but I want to make sure that, I get everything possible that I can. They say she's got a thing for Eric. I heard she even annoys him at lunch. I'm only really happy when I'm free to talk like now. I'm fed up of taking care of these useless men all day long. If only Colonel Vanguard could cut me a break. I'm only on break, but I don't know. I'm on my break, but I don't know what to do. Monica's always slacking off. I never do that sort of thing. Dorothy cares more about ordinary people than anyone in the force. She plays it cool but works harder for the people than anyone else. I think I need to try to be more like her. And that's all they had to say. Yeah, I do remember that. And then I have like 6 quests up here waiting for me, if I'm not mistaken. Probably 7, because like this dude had a exclamation mark, so he's pretty important, something like that. Some ridge atolls have appeared outside the commercial district. Think you could go and take care of them for me? Alright, so Defense Force Soldier, help protect the colony by defeating the monsters around Anti-Air Battery 1. Defeat 2 ridge atolls and Colony 9. 800 gil. Nice one. You get more of them ridge atolls around at night. It's not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it. There are a load of cute brogs on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you get rid of one of them for us? The Defense Force is a bit short-staffed at the moment. Defense Force Soldier, help protect the colony by defeating a monster near Anti-Air Battery 1. Defeat 1 cute brog in Colony 9, 500 gil. Excellent. Sorry I keep asking you for help. Cute brogs only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay? There's a bunch of colony crabbles attacking people. They live near Cliff Lake. They always go to Shulk. Like, Shulk is not only the scientist, but, like, I mean, a pretty popular guy there, and everybody looks up to him and everything. He has a lot of important work, and still people are like, hey, Shulk, can you take care of all this work that a whole bunch of us can, like, probably do, but probably are not willing? Like, if one guy can get all of this done, why can't, like, a whole collective of 100+ people do the same, you know? But, I mean, their skills kind of suck. I get it. It's okay. Can I count on you to take a few of them out for me? Defense Force Soldier. The monsters that reside at Cliff Lake have been attacking colony residents. Exterminate them. Defeat 3 colony crabbles in Colony 9. 1,200 gil. Thanks a lot. Having you is like having 100 extra troops. The Defense Force isn't exactly a harmonious organization. The captains don't get along. Especially Captain Raoul and Captain M.E. Leader. Don't go blabbing to anyone that I've been telling you stuff, okay? If the captains found out I'd been spreading gossip about them, it doesn't bear thinking about. And then more tasks. It's always been a dream of mine to defeat a unique monster. I know they're immensely strong, but that's the whole appeal. They just have to be carrying some amazing stuff. Okay, so no, they don't have anything for me to do. Mark my words, one day I'll take out every unique monster in the world. Big dreams, my man. Go ahead and achieve those. Follow them to the ends of the earth, my man. Gotta love the ambition. Whoa. All the lights in the night sky are ether particles. The big light source in the sky during daytime is ether as well. The light source has a light-dark cycle, which makes night and day. That's pretty philosophical. I weren't napping or anything. I was staring at the stars. I was working, honest. Alright, same thing there. Okay. And after we head back to the laboratory, which is just a few meters ahead, we're going to end stream and call it a night. And I'll probably be streaming sometime tomorrow. Well, today, that is, because today is the 15th. So I'll be streaming today, maybe around 3:00 p.m. if I'm up. If not, then I'll be definitely streaming late at night. It depends. It depends. There are a lot of scientists in this colony, don't you think? Even lots of young up-and-coming ones. The others are also prolific. It just makes things worse for me. I simply cannot decide what area to concentrate my studies on. I, I can definitely feel that. Ether, monsters, Homs, giants, High Entia, Mechon. There are already people studying all of those. Alright. The final cutscene for the night. Sorry for the lag, guys. So harsh. Then he's like, nah, you're not seeing what you're seeing there, pal. It's okay. Okay, so leveling up arts. I did read about that, but let me go ahead and read about this for the sake of refreshing my memory on that. Character arts can now be leveled up. Select the arts icon on the menu. For further information, see the leveling up arts continued tutorial. Skills. Characters can now learn skills. Select skill trees on the main menu. For further information, see the skills continued tutorial. Alright, well, it's been really fun, you guys. I really enjoyed having fun with you guys and talking and all. Really enjoyed my first actual stream on I was about to say Twitch. My first actual stream on YouTube, and be expecting some content to come in the future. And just I want to thank everybody that came and supported the stream, supported me, and had some fun and everything. And excuse me, we're going to be having some more fun in the future, and kind of just. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff, and we're just going to chill and have a really awesome time here. So thank you guys so much. For those of you that came to the stream, I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, see you later. Actually, I think this one might be a little better. Well, I guess more damage. Alright, after I get finished with this, then we'll end. Alright, so I think I already have that for Shulk. I could make him a real powerhouse if I did this. Physical defense. I really want him to have physical defense on high, though, so I'm not going to take anything else away from him. And I think he's already equipped with that, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's Shulk. Goodness. Okay. Dang, Rain. Okay, so his HP is, like, extremely high at this point. Alright. So here's the official sign-off. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to come up with a sign-off, like a ending quote or whatever. An outro, but till next time.